I don't wanna grow up to be no thug. What I told my mama. End up dead, shot upside some club. What I told my mama. God ain't got that vision there for you. What I told my mama. You raised me better as a youth. What I told my mama. I ain't no man if I ain't standing. What I told my mama. I ain't gonna let no broad take advantage. What I told my mama. I ain't gonna take nobody time for granted. What I told my mama. I'ma give you the word, just pick the planet. What I told my mama. I'ma never think I'll land this first planet. What I told my mama. Speak on clear terms where I'm standing. What I told my mama. I'ma use my hands before I use this llama. What I told my mama. Before you fit in the shoes of a father. What I told my mama. When I love you meant every word of my bone. What I told my mama. I got you, I never feel alone. What I told my mama. I'ma get you out the rock that's on my soul. What I told my mama. Never ever need for a soul. What I told my mama. $1 million crib walls gold. What I told my mama. I ain't never going back down that road. What I told my mama. Should've listened when you said the world cold. What I told my mama. If you leave me, mine, that'll kill my soul. What I told my mama. Keep my integrity at home. What I told my mama. Hold my kids down even when they grown. What I told my mama. The wife that's gonna love me till I'm old. What I told my mama. When you said that, turn the house to a home. What I told my mama.